Aloha, welcome to Oahu, and welcome to Hawaii's only TV news for visitors, the WHERE TV Hawaii Weekly News. I'm Paul Drews, here to tell you about some of the things that are happening in and around Waikiki. First up is Where to Go, an overview of events and activities of interest around town this week. And then there's the weather report and the surf report. And if you happen to miss any part of the WHERE TV Hawaii Weekly News and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, approximately every 2 hours. If you're into the arts, spending the first week of the month on Oahu can be a unique experience. Every first Thursday, you can witness words coming to life at the Fresh Cafe with the monthly Hawaii Poetry Slam. There's a wide array of generations performing spoken word poetry. Poets can sign up and perform spontaneously at the start of the event. Oftentimes, there are featured poets from Hawaii as well as other cities that travel around each month to showcase their newest work. The Fresh Cafe Warehouse is located at 831 Queen Street, about 10 minutes outside of Waikiki. Doors open up at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, and you can learn more by visiting www.hawaiislam.com. Then on the first Friday of the month, see the artsy side of Honolulu. Enjoy numerous art galleries and even hear live music performed on the streets of Chinatown. Each month, you'll find a variety of activities on First Friday, varying from bars with live music, clubs, restaurants, and exhibits with live DJs playing tunes throughout the night. Going out on First Fridays can be a great way to experience the many different forms of arts the city of Honolulu has to offer. To learn more, visit www.chinatownhi.com or call 521-2903. Meanwhile, at the Manoa Valley Theater, it's your last chance to catch the classic Sleuth on stage. Andrew Wyke is an immensely successful mystery writer living a millionaire's life in his manor house in England. The plot sets off a chain of events that leaves the audience trying to decipher where Wyke's imagination ends and reality begins, in a serious game of twists and turns with dangerous consequences. The show plays now until June 6th, with nightly shows at 7:30 or 8 p.m. To learn more, call 988-6131. The Manoa Valley Theater is located on East Manoa Road, about a 25-minute drive from Waikiki. If this is your first visit to Oahu or a return trip, you'll find many exciting things to see and do here. If you're looking for something fun to do with the family, take a trip to the Waikiki Aquarium. Founded in 1904, the Waikiki Aquarium is located on the shoreline of Waikiki Beach, next to a living coral reef and across from Kapiolani Park. The aquarium showcases more than 500 marine species and thousands of other interesting and fascinating things you'll find in our waters, like coral that plays an important part in the protection and resources of our islands. The aquarium is also home to 2 endangered and friendly Hawaii monk seals. It's open daily from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and the aquarium is the perfect place to stop by to see some amazing aquatic sights. To learn more, call 923-9741. Or stop in at the Foster Botanical Gardens and see an assortment of tropical and interesting trees and plants. This garden has been around for over a century and has interesting specimens from around the world. The garden is located in Honolulu on North Vineyard Avenue, about 20 minutes from Waikiki. If you're headed there on a Thursday evening, you'll be able to listen to the sounds of music as the Twilight Summer Concert Series takes place from 4 to 7 p.m. To find out more about this green spot in Honolulu, call 522-7064. And speaking of plants, did you know that Hawaii used to be filled with pineapple and sugar plantations? Back when pineapple was king, the Dole Plantation was one of the largest companies growing this sweet fruit and sending it out to the world. Now, the Dole Plantation is still producing pineapples and sells 3,500 fresh fruits every week. And this plantation has turned into a big visitor attraction with a huge pineapple garden maze, recognized as the world's largest. The maze stretches over 3 acres and has 2.5 miles of pathway made out of 14,000 plants. While you're there, you can also take a train ride out into the pineapple fields and learn about the processing of these plants. And of course, stop in and try tasty pineapple treats. The Dole Pineapple Plantation is open every day and is located in Wahiawa on the way to the North Shore. To find out more about this popular destination, call 621-8408. And while you're here, why not start your day with a beautiful sight? Get up early and catch the sunrise, or head to the beach for a spectacular sunset. The sun rises just before 5:50 in the morning and sets around 7:10 in the evening. And if you're wondering what our weather will be like while you're here, our island will be breezy for part of this week. On some days, the winds will be blowing in at 10 to 25 miles an hour. Now, the gusty trade winds will push in some more clouds and showers to leeward locations like Waikiki. But on most days, the clouds and showers will stay mainly over the eastern side of the island and in the mountains. Now, during the day, the high temperature will get up into the mid-80s, and at night, overnight low temperatures will cool off into the low 70s. And we'll have surf this week. If you're headed to the beach, our north and western shores will have waves up to 8 feet to start off the week. But the biggest surf will be on our southern shores, like Waikiki, where we could see some 10-footers rolling in. That's big surf for our southern shores, and it's only recommended that experienced swimmers are out in the water when the surf is up. If you're going to be hitting the beach, always ask a lifeguard about conditions before you go in. Hawaii's waters are beautiful, but they can be dangerous. There are coral reefs lining the shores and those sometimes powerful waves as well. Now, even though many others may be in the water, if you're unsure of your ability or of the surf itself, don't go in. Just enjoy the waves from the safety of the shore. Wherever the day takes you, don't forget to use sunscreen. We don't want a painful sunburn to slow you down during your time here in paradise. We recommend an SPF of 25 or higher to protect yourself from the strong sun's rays. Well, you can't take me with you when you're out and about, but there is a local tour guide with up-to-date information on where to go, what to eat, what's in store for entertainment, and other helpful tips. Look for the Best of Oahu magazine in Waikiki kiosks. Thanks for tuning in to Where TV Hawaii, the first TV network for visitors. And again, if you've missed any part of the Where TV Hawaii weekly news and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, every day, approximately every 2 hours. You can also find us on Facebook at MVP Hawaii. There you can see links to this broadcast in addition to our Twitter and YouTube updates. I'm Paul Drews. Thanks for watching and aloha. While you're here in the islands, listen to the sounds of Hawaii's local artists. Check out the featured group Go Jimmy Go and read about this band in the latest edition of the Where Oahu magazine.